How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good week. I'm in a very good mood because I actually slept last night.
Shit.
Oh, that must be nice.
I mean, like, I went to bed last night at like 8 o'clock. Put my kids to bed, and then I went to bed.
Yeah, that's kind of like how that's exactly how I do. Like this is my bedtime, so we'll see what's up.
Well, I was telling everybody earlier. Other than, I don't know what I did, but heck, now when I'm down, if I go to back up, out of pain, and obviously magic, I'm gonna be down a lot. It's pretty much just down the hole.
Well, we're gonna see if I can finish this liter of chocolate milk as we play Commander.
All right, everybody, slow play. That's what it is. We all slow play. We get an hour in, and then we're good. Hey, it's a stream. My voice is cutting out a little bit. That is probably wires loose.
I'm looking forward to having fun playing a predominantly creature-based deck with Asmaranda Caldicul around.
All right, first of all, you don't say this name,
right? Yeah, I'm not allowed to target her with anything until I can figure out how to say her name.
Yes.
Yes, a leader of chocolate milk. That is exactly what he. So excited to see these chefs up play. So there's 3 chefs on the field and a chef at the table. In some way, shape, or form.
Also, we can see that hand.
Yeah, I'm only one professionally. I even have all the stereotypical tattoos that you would associate with. Here's my
your knife.
My knife, my steel. I've got all my vegetables on this one. Got
respectable.
A bunch of animal skulls. Was eventually working on a full sleeve of like the animal skulls of like all the major food groups that I've eaten, but then I ended up getting too intimate with my tattoo artist and things got weird, and then I never got that finished.
Oh.
I hate it when that happens.
I hate it when that.
I've only gotten one tattoo, and it's mine. I didn't know. That's.
That So the thing is, I know the diff, yeah?
There's a story here.
Headcoding has to be for 10 months or something until we raided someone on the stream. And they were like, oh hey, Menapyrix, Zabif, and then she was like, oh yeah, you said my name right. And I was like, wait a minute.
Hello. For some reason, the cable is really loose and it's not staying in. Giggity. So I think I have it. Alright, I'm going to assume some of it's delayed too. I have a hand of which I can start. Oh, we should randomize. That's what
Okay, apparently you're good now.
no, we should leave it here. God damn it. Yeah! The third random. Never fun.
Oh yeah, the week starts last. Cool.
Yeah, just me and Mel changed places.
I mean, enters whose name?
Yeah.
It's not that difficult. Asmarana, Marikata, Sina, Goldaka.
Yeah. I am
said.
also. Yeah. I beg your pardon. Like, I'm also on drugs right now, so like, give me a break.
So, Nathan.
Yo, what's up?
We're gonna do a little intro. go around ourselves, what we do, and what...
Cool. Yep.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to gaming. My name is Seth. Friday night, so together. That's just
Yeah.
So we do have a brand new person. Been on the channel before. Never thrown down. We're gonna throw down today. But as always, we are going to go around the table, everybody introduce themselves and what they're playing, and I always go last. So Ben, who are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm Ben. I write for Commander's Herald about creatures with drawbacks. And tonight I'm playing Morite of the Frost. This is a tribal deck focused around hitting people real hard with a biovisionary backup plan.
Ooh.
Killing him first. And then Nathan, our new guest. Who are you? What do you do? And what do you?
I am a person that spends too much time on Twitter. Spent so much time on Twitter, it turned into a second job. Now here I am, and I talk about Magic a lot. And I'm playing my casual deck, or my non-competitive deck, which is Sakashima, Kodama, and Karuga. Goal is to make a lot of Karugas, clone them out, storm out, and copy and do a whole bunch of stupid shit.
Make a big battlefield deck.
Things get messy.
I've seen people like you and other people that I'm guessing you played with post pictures of the deck, so I have seen the mess.
Sometimes if things happen, things can get messy.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs too.
Yeah, I'm here to do nothing for the first 2 turns of the game, and then do stuff.
Hey, that's cool because I'm here to best case play my commander in the first 2 turns, and that's it.
Alright, Mel,
yeah,
who are you? What do you do? What are you playing?
I'm Phyrexian, assumed who sucks at everything. And today I'm playing the best name of a commander ever, Asmarana Madikata Estina Koldaka. I literally practiced that. Anyway, best? Huh?
I feel like
I have the German pronunciation with it, so leave me alone, okay? Okay. Yeah, best case, I'm gonna discard ingredients and bring them back to the field. Worst case, I'm just gonna discard ingredients.
Alright, and then last and certain, and I am playing. Most of y'all have seen this deck before. I did add a few.
I'm sorry. How do you pronounce him?
I know it's not right, but I never.
Do you have Jewish friends?
I mean, some.
Okay, because that's like it's hilarious. Because like it just sounds like how you call some like a non-Jew. Like the slang for a non-Jew is a goyim or a goya.
Wait, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all.
Yeah, it does. That's why I know. So like, wait, you call him like what?
What? How are you supposed to?
Yom? I don't have no idea.
I would say,
but I thought you started calling him goyim. Yeah, goyim is like how you call someone who's not Jewish.
I don't know. I have.
Well, at least it's kosher, not kosher food.
Yeah. But he's the master chef, and the joke here is that we're all playing, except for Nathan,
who just is one.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna feed you today. That's it. All right, everybody has keepable. And gonna turn 3 win the game or something.
I don't know. No, turn 3 I start playing the game.
Oh, okay. All right, well,
I'm playing Karuga. Unless I have very specific cards in my opening hand, I don't do anything for the first 2 turns.
Draw, man tower.
all right, I'll show you forest and pass.
How dare you?
On top of keep draw. Forest pass.
Draw and
Also play a
Yeah,
forest and
sure.
pass.
nope. I'm gonna play a mountain, and
Okay.
I'm gonna heat up my oven.
Hey!
And that's it.
Draw. Everybody else.
Well, this time
So
I'm
we're
gonna
all playing
switch
Karuga decks today.
it up and play
I'm not.
Island. And I am playing a Karuga deck today, so I will pass.
Wait, what?
It's not, but this hand is.
Oh, okay.
Nathan?
Oh, my turn?
Yeah,
Sorry, I was just
Sir.
loading up. I was just loading up Twitch.
we're having
on
the
tab
most
up here.
uneventful first 3 turns.
No.
played something.
Don't
What
worry.
you want from
That's always the thing. Like, you pass the turn. Like I play this deck with some friends, and they're like, the first 2 turns, I'm just always like land pass, and they're like, oh, did you keep like a bad hand? Did you get screwed? Like, you can mull again, you know? And I'm like, no, my hand's hot fire. Just like give me a couple of turns.
Uh-oh, what are you playing?
And that. Drain the Stinger. Now, whenever I cycle another card, you all take 1 damage.
Alright, well, I feel okay about this play because I'm going to help out Melon, but absolutely... Or really Ben.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Tireless Tracker. Landfall, when land enters the
Ooh.
battlefield, I get a...
Yeah. No, me like keep that card.
All right.
It's not in this deck because I forgot to pick up a tireless provisioner, and
That is.
I also want to get a tireless. I want to get a tireless provisioner altar of me at work, just like me in my kitchen, like in front of my cutting board, because some days that's exactly how I feel.
Like commission somebody to call that out in cartoony form and get it on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I passed the turn.
Moving
Didn't I?
Forest
You're. Yeah.
Risen Reef.
Oh,
Oh, we're doing things now.
everybody's
doing
playing
things.
stuff and things.
I'll pass after that.
Doesn't that have an ETB effect?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Or-
does. I was thinking another.
It's when it
top
ETBs
card.
and the other elemental.
Yeah. So I don't have to show you if it's
I
not.
don't know.
I just draw it. Then I have.
well,
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. My turn.
could be, yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to draw for turn because that's the best part. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play an overgrowth on this forest. And I pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. And we're gonna play a Blood Grip now, I guess. What was the red? Badlands. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm just gonna cycle this. I forgot the English name of this card, but it's the land. I cycle it. Wow. But because I know this card, something I'm gonna play my commander. You all also take 1 damage. Can't forget that.
Oh, I take a damage?
Yes.
Are from them.
This is violence. This is violence against the Hippo Empire.
I mean, you know, I'm making you all wait till I'm actually cooking food. That's the
I was about to
damage here.
say,
And you can
like,
go
you
while
gotta
I
get the. You gotta
my-
get the.
Yeah, I first have to grab my cookbook now.
Oh, that's right. Esmerando something or.
Asperana, Maricada, Sino Kodaka.
Sure, okay.
What?
Play Swamp. At 4. Master Chef. Gonna go to pass and at my end turn. Battlefield. Non-token creatures, so I will get a food.
All right. Draw. Play forest. Tap 1 for this universal automaton.
That is going to trigger
Which
Risen
is-
Reef.
An elemental. I'll
Kill
show
it.
you the Jara Mirror Lake. And then I will cast a Gladewalker Ritualist,
Ooh.
which also triggers Risen Reef.
Yeah.
So I'll show you a Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
Woo!
We're doing
And
stuff
I'll
now.
pass.
Woo!
Stuff happening.
Woo! That is a good card. It's a 3-mana card. I should consider that one. Untap.
It's very good.
It's a
Upkeep.
3-mana.
Draw. I'm going to play this island for turn.
Like that island.
I am going to tap 3, and I am going to play a Fertilid, which is going to come into the battlefield with 3 counters on it. Oh, sorry, 2 counters. The target player goes with 2 counters.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to activate it to go search for a basic, and I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Well, that's gonna help. I wish I wouldn't have discarded lands. Let's just play my cookbook. And well, before I'm gonna cook anything, I'm gonna cycle Tectonic Reformation in the hope of getting a land. You all take 1. That's not a land.
God.
And then I could.
Oh, I'm going to take 1.
Yeah, every time they discard.
Cool.
Actually, only when I cycle.
Oh, my
I
bad.
can be consider taking that card out of the deck, but
I mean,
Oh, well.
it's done 6 damage in.
yeah, that's probably all the damage it's gonna do. And Nathan, I'm also gonna attack you with the Asmoana, the card I see no Godaka.
You're attacking me for 3?
Yes.
Cool.
Ow.
And that's it.
That card. I will put down Evolving Wilds, which trigger I'll get a clue to. I predict. These I'm not gonna do. I am gonna do 2 things at once. I like to cheat. Pay 3 for Kadama's Reach, and I'm gonna crack Evolving Wild at the same time, getting 2 lands onto the battlefield tapped, 1 in my hand. Tireless Tracker, so I'll go up to 4. I will go to. Well, I mean, I'll go through combat, but I'm not going to attack anybody, so I'm going to just get my 3 lands and it can.
Okay. Rearrange those. Draw for turn. Play Yavimaya Coast as land. I'm going to cast Time of Need. Go search for a legendary creature spell.
Cool.
Oh. So many options.
Legendary creature spell, right?
Yes. I find this Orvar the All-Form.
Alan will do a happy dance.
A quiet one.
Well, they don't want us to know that they're happy. You're the enemy
Yes.
and playing Simic, so.
But what time did I then missed it?
You went and found Orvar.
Oh.
I said
Oh,
you did
nice.
a happy dance.
And then I will cast the Orvar.
Cool.
That'll trigger the Risen Reef. That's
Also,
not
still cutting out, so
land.
you're aware.
Again?
At least for them, not for us, but
Who knows? Maybe it's Streamlabs. Maybe.
And then I'm done. Go ahead, Nathan.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Okay. There we go. That may have fixed it.
I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play Seagate Restoration.
Nice.
cool.
I'm going to draw 5 cards.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop you.
And then for the rest of the turn, or rest of the game, I don't have a maximum hand size.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
You want to discard cards?
Yes.
I'm going to play a forest per turn. And I pass.
Yeah, instead I'm gonna use my cookbook to make some Phyrexian food. Just so everyone knows it's on P.
Oh, so wait, you discarded a shoulder to make food?
Yes.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
Like I said, I Best case, I discard ingredients and draw a reanimation spell. Worst case, I have what I have right now and just discard them. Yes, we're gonna... Actually, I draw another cycling. You all take 1 damage. I hope I get a land. That's no land.
Ah,
And... Still only 1 player I can really attack.
I'll take 3.
Yes. And that's a pass.
I'm going to untap, draw that card. Ooh, I like that card. Going to play the swamp that I fetched out. A 5. Alamoret's Archive. Whenever I gain life, I gain twice that much life. And if I would draw a card, except for the first one I would draw on each of my draw steps, I would draw 2 cards instead. And
I was 25 decks for that card.
what is your untapped creature, Melon?
That's a Tyrannus Stinger. The 2/2.
Alright, well, you keep pinging me. I don't like it, so I'm just gonna try to swing 5.
I don't keep pinging you. I keep pinging everyone.
Yes, but I'm part of everybody.
Yeah, it's like, I don't ping you, I ping us. Or
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes. I don't
Well,
make
that's-
one enemy, I make all the enemies.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
this
just take
enemy
It's the
has,
Republican idea of socialism.
This enemy has decided to try to even out the life totals and 5 commanders. It's all. It's no big deal. It's just 5 commanders.
Also, hey, Velda.
Hey, Valder. And then I am good, so I can go to bed.
Okay. Draw. Ooh, that's good. Play an island. Cast a Master of the Pearl Trident.
Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting. They're all merfolk, correct?
3 of them. Well, I guess 4 of them. And then I will 2 blue, taking 1. And this to Cackling Counterpart, targeting the Gladewalker Ritualist.
Oh, someone's about to go fucking nuts.
Heck yeah.
like
That'll
it.
trigger Orvar. I'm going to make a copy.
Yep.
I don't like it.
That will trigger Risen Reef and the original Gladewalker. So I will do the Risen Reef first, not a land. And then I will draw a card from Gladewalker. And then the original spell will resolve. I'll make another copy, do the Risen Reef, not a land. And then I'll draw 2 cards from the 2 Ritualists.
A lot of
Go
things
off, King.
happened right there.
Go
Yeah,
off, King. I like it. I'm here for it.
thank you.
I feel like it could have been worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, this is like we're dead in about 4 or 5 turns, but the amount of uncementing, the amount of
Oh, yeah,
value
yeah,
is
yeah.
just good.
It's
Does
not
that
a
value
good
is just-
sign.
No.
I just make food. I'm just a cook.
Well, make
Yeah,
enough
but-
food to stuff Ben full of damage.
Don't you have food to be sacrificing to be killing this Orvar?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something I can do. Even. Oh.
I'm going to cast
That's
a
something you
Mirror
can do at
Reservoir.
instant speed. You can do at instant speed in response to like the cackling counterpart triggers if you
Well,
have enough
how-
food.
It's the cookbook that does it, or it's Asmore that does
It's Asmore.
Asmiranda, you can sacrifice 2 and make and do 6 damage.
it. Oh.
Actually, the creature itself gets a
Yeah,
6
it does 6 damage to itself.
Yes.
It punches itself in the face.
Yes, the food is so bad that it punches up.
It's like
Just saying that just to help guide the threat assessment of the table. That Orvar is going to get stupid.
think about that. Think about like they made food like let's say it was so spicy that you punched yourself in the face so that you could like pass out and not have to deal with it. That's how hot it was.
Yeah, I'm actually sorry. I'm just completely missed it. I could have killed her over there. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would have lost you like your entire field though, right? Because you would have had to.
Well,
oh,
with your
Oh,
food-
we got a drop.
yeah.
It might have cost. No, it would have cost you some. Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause you
Either
would have
way,
had
just
to-
letting that Orvar live is just a very. Oh, we're back.
Sorry,
Wasn't
but
it?
I
Just
passed.
letting Orvar live is a
Baby, come back.
scare-
Right?
Yeah.
Letting Orvar live is
on me or Ben.
always a mistake.
I mean, I
are
don't
you-
want to
do you have
agree
anything
with
else to
that,
do?
but I agree with
No,
that.
I'm done.
And then tap. Upkeep. Draw.
I think you even have the art with less tentacles.
But
I
it's
don't know.
cool. It's got a cool border.
It does.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
I really like the alt art for Kaldheim. I think that's the only one that I've enjoyed recently. Strixhaven was okay. I'm not feeling the D&D ones. Like, it's a cool idea, but it's just not my style.
I normally just don't like all that at all.
Nathan, casually trying to kill us all this turn.
Not this turn.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, casually trying to set up to kill us all next turn.
Well, you know what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. None of you have islands.
That's
Wait,
not
I have-
true at all.
Okay, one of you
Well-
has islands.
I have 2 islands.
That's exceptionally false. Watch, Nathan, just make sure you watch your hand. It's peeking into the camera sometimes.
Cool. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 mana, and I'm going to put Karuga into my hand.
Yeah, that companion though.
Mhm.
I'm going to play a Field of the Dead tap.
Ooh. It's your 4th card?
Uh,
1, 2,
it's
3.
I don't have enough lands. I'm just playing a land draw. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 3. And I'm going to put down a Ramanop Excavator.
Ooh, I like it.
Mhm.
I still say white should have that effect.
Can see that. Yeah.
White has recursion and stuff, and like honestly, like
Yeah.
land recursion would be the least of the ramp that they could give them.
True, true.
It does have a spell that returns all basics to play.
But
There's
also
precedence
says
for it.
that's green. Why would the green card be white?
That's fair. I mean, and next thing you know, I'm gonna ask them to make opposition agent something other than white too.
I'm gonna
Keep bring up the.
I'm gonna
one of
pay
the very black
2.
cards.
I'm gonna pay 2 and crack a Scalding Tarn.
Yeah.
And go find some lands, and I pass the turn.
I'm gonna make a Spayful Force into food too.
Scary cards.
Yeah,
Those-
but they're in my graveyard, so
This living death is gonna be terrifying.
if I ever draw it. Oh, at least through a land.
Hey,
Gain,
got there.
and I gain life from it. That's not alive, that's alive. That's alive.
I'm gonna
What?
find a
Damage.
forest and a breeding pool tapped.
Okay. And we're gonna play. Whoop. Anya Falconrat.
Ooh.
Because we cycled enough.
Mhm, mhm.
And. Where's user? Oh, I got my land drop. I think for now I'm gonna pass them. Oh wait, your Fertile is dead. We'll keep attacking Nathan.
Oh wait,
I'll take
Nathan
3.
doesn't have more than one blocker.
Oh, if you already took the life, okay. Seven.
All right, I'm gonna at your end step. I'm gonna crack a clue. Because this is not the first card I'm drawing during my draw step, I will draw 2.
Yep.
Because I cracked a clue, I'll put a counter on the tireless tracker, which I'm going to use a D20 just because I'm hopeful.
Yep.
Just in case. Yeah. Draw this card. I will play a swamp, get a clue back. 4. I will hit a green and a black. Hit the top of my library over apparently. Play a Secure Tri-Builder. And then black and a green for Willow Dusk Essenseer. This is the original face commander for the deck, for the precon of this deck. It is 1, tap it, choose another target creature, put a number of 1/1 counters on that equal to the amount of life I've gained this turn, or the amount of life I've lost this turn, whichever is greater. Activate only as a sorcery. So I will. I think. I'll leave blockers up. I just realized Ben terrifies me. I will go.
How many food do you have?
Just the one, but I'm gonna get.
Melon.
I could choose something.
You've got okay, because I'm
2.
You've got 2 food, so you've got enough to nuke one thing.
Yes.
Okay, because I am quite terrified of what's going to happen on this upkeep.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, I'm gonna go to pass. Trigger the.
What?
I
My
was
commander.
gonna do it in the end step, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna shoot that Orva.
In the upkeep.
Oh, well, Orva is gonna get fed and die.
Yes.
What
Some
can I say?
bad
It's on theme for
plans.
me.
Ovar's gonna fight himself.
The food was too hot. Couldn't
Too
handle
spicy.
it.
Also, it's very on theme for me to cook something for Orva, I guess.
If I can't play Orvar, nobody does.
And then we'll move to my turn.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think we got a say in that.
Upkeep draw. I mean, Seth doesn't have to pass already.
I'm just gonna sit here and be like, look at these beautiful 5 cards in my hand.
5 card? I wouldn't know.
4. Ah, gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh,
Potentially,
I
I got potentially 7.
am going to
Must
cast
be
my
nice.
commander.
Just the
Oh.
commandos.
And here we go. Now we're gonna have it's entering the battlefield, and we're gonna have Risen Reef Party.
A little bit. It's going to be a Master of the Pearl Trident.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I gotta remember what your commander does for a second. Well, they have all
So
the-
it enters as a copy of a creature I control, except it's still legendary and it's still all creature types. Sorry. And if it's a creature, it gets 2 counters. It can be a copy of any permanent.
Does it keep the changeling?
Yes.
So you are getting an elemental. No,
Yes,
spell table,
I'm
that is
getting
not
a
a
Risen-
Caracas. That card's not even legal. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll just pass. My priority.
I'm going to follow that with a Marrow Regery.
What does that do?
Other merfolk get +1/+1. And whenever I play a merfolk spell, I can tap or untap target permanent.
I don't like what you're doing.
Me neither, but let me shot my shot.
I don't appreciate anything that's happening right now.
I understand. I'm going to cast a Shape Sharer.
Oh, is that another? Is that a?
Changeling.
Yep, that's a Changeling. So on cast, I'm going to untap my Mere Reservoir, I suppose. And then I get a Risen Reef trigger as it enters. That's a Forest.
I need to put that in. That's such a good card.
Do you have elementals?
No, but I have clones.
Right. Yeah. Yeah,
If I have
cloning
Sakashima deck.
Gladewalker, too. It just draws cards. I'll go to combat, and I'm going to send my Gladewalker Ritualists. 2 at Seth, 1 at Melon.
Oh, come on.
They're 3/3s.
They are 1, 2, 3, 6 6s.
Well, why though?
But they don't have trample or anything, yeah?
Nope, they're just 6 6s.
Then I'll just toss my stinger in front of them. And then I'm gonna cook my stinger.
I'll take 6 off 1, block with secure tribe elder, and then sack it in response.
All right.
How many did I take?
None yet.
Yet? Okay.
Haha, wait for
Yeah.
that
I mean-
extra turn spell. I got a forest off of Sakura. Saka? What? It's not even the right
I got
command.
Saka.
Yeah, you've got the Saka. But do you have the Saki?
Sakashima Tribe Elder?
Yes.
Just get it all fucking confused.
Alright, you
And
degenerate.
that's
What
all I
else
got
are
for
you
the
doing?
turn.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
That's it? Jeez.
That's it? That's it? Untap, which I feel for possibly the last time. Untap.
We might have to do 2 games. Ben's gonna kill us all in 45 minutes. Ben's pulling a melon this game.
Draw.
I appreciate that you called it that, actually.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to play Kodama.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna do anything about it, but I hate it.
Oh yeah. I am then going to tap 4 mana and play Sakashima as a copy of Kodama.
Extra hate it. Trigger.
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 Wait.
Oh.
If I would kill Kodama now, it would still be a second Kodama, yeah?
Well, so you're trying to do it with Sakashima on the stack? How does that work?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
it's not entering as a.
Okay. But, I mean, I'm still gonna make another food and then shoot one of the Kodamas.
Oh shit! You had opened food tokens.
Yes.
There was one
I
up
made
and
one
then
with
a
the oven
creature.
and one with the cookbook.
Oh, I was not paying attention. Fuck. I thought that was all right.
So what is so
I'm-
Sakashima's entering now as a Ruinamp excavator?
Yeah, Ramanop Excavator,
Yeah, that's what I said.
and I'm gonna play the Scalding Turn. Yeah, and I guess we're dead now. Yeah, pass the turn.
And your end step, I'm also gonna use Anya. Okay. Oop.
I thought there was 0 food tokens left there. I thought.
So there kinda was, but the cookbook and the oven were both up.
Yeah.
They have 2 food makers. They've got 2 stoves.
One.
Sneaky.
And how am I gonna play this now? We're gonna tap Anya, discard from under the floorboards. Said yeah, don't really have the mana, so I'm just gonna discard it, don't tap her. Draw. Discarding Call to the Netherworld. I kinda like my creatures in my graveyard, so it's also just gonna go to the graveyard. Draw. Untap. And I would have one more. Nothing for now, I'm good. But I guess I have enough here. Yep. Okay. We're gonna play Stitch together.
Ooh, getting something back.
Mhm.
Yep. And I can't stop Ben too much, but I guess the best I can get is Shieldred.
Oof.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I
It
don't like
is.
it. I don't like it.
Well, do something about it.
Alright, well then I'm gonna kill children. No, I'm just kidding.
You have your chance now. I'm passing.
So I could kill a creature I don't think killing one creature is going to save anybody. Right.
You can kill my shoulder and become my arch enemy.
No, I meant on Ben's field, Melon. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 2, crack a food, and gain 6 life because of Alamareth's Alcarive.
Yep.
Thus, negating Ben's whole attack. Well, minus the carry card level, but either here. I'm gonna sacrifice Willow Dusk to the trigger, the Shieldred card.
Yep.
That is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to tap 2, crack another food, gain 6 more, go up to 43. And I'm actually going to pass and see what Ben does.
Interesting. Untap.
Did you guys remember to sacrifice your creatures to Shieldred?
I did. It was Willow Dusk.
Okay.
And then
And I will sacrifice the robot. And then draw for turn.
I like it.
Ten.
10 manis.
That's double the mana I have.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice, Cinnamon.
8,
Nice.
9.
You having a good day?
Gonna kick a Rite of Replication.
Oh,
Targeting.
Gladewalker Ritualist.
If you have food to remove, this might be a really hot time to get rid of that.
Good time to do it.
That's why
like
I was, because
All right. Well, no. Melon did 1, so I will help Melon out because that's also
Oh,
the
yeah.
other field. I'm gonna
help me out,
putrefy
you're helping us all
the target.
once.
Okay.
Destroy target creature can't be regenerated.
You got it.
Nothing. Let him Ben deck himself. Oh.
Ah,
Before or after
You would have
World Dead?
drawn the shitload of cards there.
I was trying to do the math and then I gave
Mel,
up.
how much removal do you have? Because I want to know, I'm just trying to figure out, are we surviving more turns of whatever's going on Ben's board?
Did you ask me? Right now I only have my foods.
Yeah, Melon
You
can
have-
remove 1 thing, and I had a removal spell which I just used.
Yeah, so you still have one open source of killing things with food.
If it's not stronger than 6, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If it's game ending and has toughness less than 6,
Yeah.
and is
Yeah.
destructible.
So I will send 2 Ritualists at Seth. And the Shapesharer and the Marrow Regery at Nathan.
So how many do I take?
It's a total of, this gets 2, this gets 3. So 3 and 2 is 5, and 3 is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was 12 of
Cool.
me, right? 2 6.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm done.
And I'm
Untap,
done, he says casually.
untap, upkeep, sacrificing a Ramanop Excavator.
Mhm.
Draw. I'm going to crack this Scalding Tarn, and I'm going to crack this Scalding Tarn twice. So taking 2, and I'm going to go find
Oh, okay. I was like,
a
wait.
snow-covered island.
Did you
and an
clone your
island.
land? But then I realized the excavator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one left of those.
I don't always excavate, but when I do, this joke wasn't going anywhere else. That's it.
Oh.
That's all I got. Doing my best.
Well, you tried, yeah. Did you know what happens when people try? They die.
Wow.
That escalated quickly.
Rude.
I wasn't sure where I was going with that. I just wanted to say it.
that was dark. That was edgy,
Yeah, I
Melon.
quoted something, but I don't even know what. So.
Okay, Shieldred is just your graveyard. Okay.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, "Do you get anything back? Because that's crazy."
I mean, no offense, but I think my graveyard still has the best targets anyway.
Probably. You have at least the biggest stuff.
Yeah,
Baleful Force is a good card.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
I've heard it.
Especially if you're running low on hand cards.
Melon, how are we killing Ben
Yes?
this round?
I'm going to tap 3,
Have to see.
and I'm going to cast Kodama's Reach.
Yeah.
I could probably do something that you two also wouldn't like.
I mean, I don't like anything.
I'll put an island on the field
Fair
and
enough.
a forest into my hand.
Yep.
I've heard of them.
Of islands.
Do none of your basics? No, you have you have 3 of the full art islands. Never mind.
I just have my reckless man, so.
Well, that is something you would do, though. You would. No, who is it? Was it Roundtable that did it on purpose? this time?
I'm going to tap 3.
Did I ever brag with any card I had in any fancy art? That's definitely round.
And I'm going to tap Balagad Recovery,
Yeah.
returning... Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm living another turn or what's going on.
I mean, I'm not attacking you.
Me personally neither. Because I just noticed that Steph is making my Shieldred unblockable.
Yeah.
Actually... So I tap 3, for Kodama's Reach, 3 Balagad. What am I getting back? I'm going to get back this Seagate Restoration.
But you already don't have a hand sets. Or at least not a maximum one.
Yep.
Pass the
Ben,
turn.
how many cards do you have in your hands?
How many do I have? Oh.
Ben, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Okay.
I made a mistake grabbing my lands. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm gonna... Yeah, first we're gonna use Anya. Draw something. Well,
Oh,
that's what
sounds so
happened.
sweet.
So I might as well just turn it into food. And then we're gonna have a turn. Oh, it's lands on tap. And then we get another swamp. Oh no, wait. Before I even play the swamp, I can have my shoulder.
Yeah.
And
What you got?
besides fixing my problem of my hand running low, I'm just gonna fix all of our hands. Sire of Insanity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
At the beginning of each end step, each player discards their hand. Ah, gross.
And because
Do you have anything to say about you? The priority starts with you.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a response to Sire.
It's the shield you trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
No response to that.
Yeah, I messed up, so I have no response to that.
I'd like to hear that. And just because my Anya's a very awkward card now, I'm gonna use another, I guess. Then I do something to cycle. This white deck now, so I'm gonna give Death Touch to I guess my commander. I have these stupid Death Touch things somewhere, but that can wait till after my turn, I guess. What am I drawing? A Swamp. Okay. Now I have a Sire, there's a Scary Monster, so I guess it's still just gonna leave his creatures open. Seth?
Well, so hold on. So you're going to combat and everything, right? You're not
Yep.
attacking.
Yep.
And then Sire's at your end step, right?
Yes, we're gonna discard our hands.
In response to that, I'm going to target Shieldred with Beast Within, so I'm not losing a creature.
Shieldred or the Sire?
The Sire trigger's already on the set.
Oh, sorry, the Sire. No, Sire. I thought we were in combat. We haven't gone to end of turn.
Well, they
Right now
pass
we
through
are.
combat.
Well, so
Okay.
yeah,
I
Mason wants
have-
to hold at end of
Oh,
combat.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to go
Well, or
through-
like before you go to end of turn. So when you're passing through your second main phase.
Alright. So
Uh,
you're passing through combat.
Do you want to respond? You can respond before this. Hit the Shieldred right now.
Okay.
I have also something to do, but get
Oh.
rid of the Shieldred.
Oh, come on, guys.
Well, I mean,
Oh no, Ben shuts the dread.
Nope.
I play something good, and then just not everything starting me.
So you you're gonna beast within the Shieldred.
yes. That was my
Okay.
I'm gonna cook
You're
Shield
gonna
again.
food it. Yep.
Yeah.
2 food, 3 food. Oh boy.
Yeah, because Children had
Toughness
power and
was
toughness.
4 higher. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 food. All right, so now
So
are
still
we...
before the end step.
No, okay. So now we're still in the end step. Priorities. You're passing priority to go to the end of turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to evacuation.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
creatures.
Return
That's
all
sorta
creatures
like-
to the owner's hands.
Sort of like the opposite thing.
That's actually
My
not
head
bad.
just got really big.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
I'm
Alright,
not.
You're fine.
Because I also know
Did you
someone who's
want
gonna draw a bunch
to?
of
Did you want to
cards
kill
when you're
anything on
turn.
the way up with your foods? Or are you gonna keep them for a little
Nah.
bit? Did you want to target anything with your food before it went into a hand?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Moyet.
Nah.
It keeps it keeps me from being able to cast some things.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're keeping your
so-
food.
Yeah, they're gonna keep the food for now.
Okay. Cool.
So we're in my turn now.
Yes.
Draw a card. I will probably just replay a lot of stuff, right? Goyim. Tireless Tracker. I will play Gingerbread Cabin because I have at least 3 forests. It enters untapped, and when it enters untapped, I get a food token out of it.
Mhm.
2 foods. I will go to my end step. Goyim will see that 2 creatures have entered the battlefield. Oh, I get a clue token also off of Tyler's Tracker seeing Gingerbread Cabin. And then Goin will see the 2 creatures enter the battlefield, and I will have 4 foods, and it will be Ben's turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Go 1, 2, and I color this to replay the Risen Reef.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Doing the
That's
thing.
all I have. 1 blue, that's 2, and green for my commander
Yep.
as a copy.
Yep. So that's 2 triggers.
Yep. There's 1. There's a command tower.
You've gotten like
Alright.
5 lands off these things. 5, 6 lands off these things.
At least.
Yeah,
At
Yeah.
least.
pretty easily. And follow that with a Mistwalker. 2 more reef triggers.
I believe Ben's gotten at least as many lands as Melon has played this turn, just off of
That's
the Risen
exactly
Reefs.
what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Unclaimed territory will enter, and I will name Elf.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to untap my lands. Tap 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I have to
4,
discard cards.
5,
Sorry.
Thank you.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, and now we lost a few.
6, 7, 8. Oh, and then I'm also going to yeah. I'm going to play Kodama for turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Windswept Teeth, trigger Kodama.
Mhm.
Going to put a forest into play. I'm going to crack Windswept Teeth. I'm going to find a forest, put that into play, which triggers Kodama.
You also took one off of the Heath, right?
Yeah, I'm going to take one off to Heath. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Sakashima as a copy of Kodama.
Yeah.
Sure.
Trigger, which is going to allow me to put Karuga onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
love
to
these altars, by the way.
thank you. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Mhm.
Two triggers, right?
No, the Garuga was off of the other Sakashima.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so 1 trigger.
Yeah, I am now going to put Wall of Stolen Identity into the battlefield as a copy of Karuga.
And draw 3 cards.
3 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good.
It lands.
Hold on a second. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Evolution targeting Karuga.
What does that do?
Yeah.
Forget.
As
I
a
go and
cost,
find
Sacrifice
something
it
with-
and place-
So with
Yeah,
something like
makes sense.
CMC 5, 6, 7 or less.
7 or less. So that'll be
3. If it's a clone.
yeah. Zegana.
I mean, it's clone deck. I'm sure he has it.
Oh, there's something. There's something.
AC. Tyrant of Dire Strait.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Trigger
That's
Kodamas.
simply what I wrote in chat.
Which is going to allow me to put a CMC 6 or less permanent onto the battlefield. I'm going to put Nissa Vital Force onto the battlefield. Which is then going to let me put Crucible of Worlds onto the battlefield. And then we just got me to put Simic Growth Chamber onto the field, which is going to trigger AC. And is going to bounce Simic Growth Chamber back to hand, draw a card. Then trigger Kodama, I'm going to play Simic Growth Chamber again, bouncing it back to hand, drawing a card.
You could choose not to, just in case you wanted.
Pardon?
You could choose not to draw it, just in case.
No, that's
Yeah,
what the
it's a
deck
May.
does.
It's a May. So I'm going to draw every card in my library.
Yeah.
Using just continuously bouncing this back and forth, and it's gonna. So I'm gonna end up with the loop of everything in my hand.
Okay.
My deck is in my hand.
Yeah.
All right, not on stream with it. That's just inappropriate.
My deck. So with my AC land drop for the turn, I'm going to play an island, which is going to allow me to play this forest,
You get two,
which
right?
is going to allow me to play this island, which is going to allow me to play this waterlogged grove, which is going to let me play
Pretty much all your lands.
this gemstone cavern, this
Pretty much all in
Nykthos,
hand.
this tropical island, this mana confluence, this sun-scorched desert, which the sun-scorched desert is not going to. I'm not going to put that into play. Ancient tomb, city of brass, Oloro, palace in the clouds. So almost every land is in the battlefield. I'm then going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Cloudstone Curio.
Triggers.
Which is trigger Kodama. Which is going to put Sunscorched Desert onto the battlefield. Which is going to trigger to ping Seth. Which is also going to return this island to hand. Which is going to trigger, with the ETB of the Sunscorched Desert, is going to trigger Kodama, which is going to put this island to hand, bouncing the Sunscorched Desert back to hand, which is going to trigger Cloudstone Curio, both Kodamas, putting this... Essentially, both these lands are going to bounce back and forth, killing everybody.
Heck yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
If I didn't draw into that Eldritch Evolution, I would have been in a lot of trouble.
So the only...
Yeah, I would have made sure to play Psy-Off Insanity next turn.
Did you by chance have Sign in Blood in your deck, Melon? Like, at all?
Sign of Blood?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, let me check.
Because that would have been the most hilarious way to kill somebody.
I have removal.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when you go to play the first land,
Nope.
the trigger goes on the stack.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
you could have a 1-mana...
Yeah, I have a handful of interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like misdirection, change target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else can draw those cards.
That would have been the funniest way to kill you. Like, hey, by the way, look out of my game.
It's not ended though.
Very nice.
Why did we kill him first, Ben?
I can say
I
I
mean-
tried. I attacked them a lot.
Yeah, no, everybody was killed. There was death was on the door. There's a reason why I was wondering what was going on, leaving up open mana for that evacuation, because I was just like, I couldn't take much more beatings. I was getting I wanted to try and do something on the pre Sire of Insanity. I was going to end step the Risen Reef or Risen Reef when it looked like Ben was tapped out of mana, or out of less mana.
Yeah.
And then, because I didn't want to lose Shieldred or all that shit on my turn, I just didn't want to do that. And plus, I wanted Sakashima back in hand, not in the command zone.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because of
Yeah,
the
enough.
stacks and everything.
Save that mana. Very nice.
Because I didn't have enough mana to do my thing with Sakashima in the command zone.
Yeah, because you would have had to pay the tax.
Yeah, I would have had to play an extra 4. I would have had to pay an extra 4 on my commanders.
Yeah.
So making it 14 to cast both of them.
Just a little bit too much.
So you're saying that
Oh.
Sakashima was the target for the foods?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I would have never thought to do that. Like I totally would.
No,
like,
100%. Sakashima would have been the ideal target for those foods, but that's why I was trying to deflect that away from
Yeah.
Sakashima as much as possible.
I totally would have been like, oh, kill something on Ben's side so he
No.
can't get it back.
No.
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 Honestly, Ben wasn't all that threatening, I would say.
I don't know.
After all
Ben
that.
kept swinging 12 at me.
Yeah.
I disagree.
At you. I don't care.
I understand that.
Also 12.
But if I was answering that question, I would have killed Ben's everything.
That's just what you
his
say
hopes
all
and
the time.
dreams.
Oh,
That's-
wow.
honestly,
That's why
that's
I tell
personal.
everybody to kill you first.
Like Ben's bot there, yeah, sure, it looked bad compared to everyone else's, but it was just a normal bot in every other Commander game.
There you go, Nathan. You have a new title for Twitter now. You're the Prime Chef.
I made the most
I
food,
had the
though.
master.
The
chef.
the hippos showed up and they were hungry. They were so hungry they turned into a giant serpent.
Bunch of hippos all holding each other's legs.
It's not even
Yeah,
the
and, like-
serpent that eats its own
That's
tail
so
at the
funny.
end of the world.
And I needed that extra. It needed to be exactly AC because like I needed to draw all the fucking. I needed to draw everything,
Yeah.
and like I needed it not to deck me.
So I gotta
But,
ask:
like-
is that the main combo win to it? I thought it was something else.
No, this is the main line.
Oh,
It's a 4-card combo with the it's a 4-card plus like any land
yeah.
combo.
Yeah.
I mean, Warcards isn't all that difficult if you're... I was very worried about you getting that Seagate. What's
The
the
second
full name?
Seagate
Validation?
restoration was going to be huge.
Restoration. Yeah.
Yeah, this like I was considering that second Seagate restoration, and frankly, if I was allowed to untap after that, like
Yeah.
I would have had 20 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we would have seen you though, like if you hadn't had the Eldritch, and even if you had just done everything up to that point, I think it would have been like, all right, let's do something about Nathan now.
Well, I was close to
I
dying
was
anyways.
trying.
I had to make a move.
Oh, yeah,
17,
at that point,
16
definitely.
life. I'm like, yeah, I got to do something.
Yeah. All right. I did have Aetherflux Reservoir in my hand like for the past 2 or 3 turns, and I was like, I need Ben to stop throwing things at me so that I can have like an instant, like I can hold a gun to the table, which I know nobody's gonna like, but like I could have killed Nathan there. Way to go,
I
Ben.
actually, no, you would not have been able to. So
Misdirection.
there's a really tricky card that's in this deck that I had in hand. And I love it. And I was going to use it on Asmaranda Kalikudlikar. If she tried to remove something of mine. Again, that's why I was trying to leave up 2 open mana. But there's a lot of tricky cards in these Karuga decks. So Repudiate and Replicate.
And Simic. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's different ways that you can cheat the 3 mana rule.
Mhm.
So Repudiate and Replicate
Alright,
is like
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
perfect for this deck. So like on one side it's 3 mana, create a clone. But on the other side it's counter target activated or triggered ability.
Ooh, yeah. That's cool.
Was that
And,
in your hand for a while,
oh,
or was that when you
Yeah,
played
that's
deck?
been in my hand for like since like near the beginning of the game.
Gotcha.
Seagate Restoration also drew me into like a lot of interaction.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
I
cool.
had foil in hand, I had commandeer in hand, I had this in hand. Yeah, pack full of interaction.
All right. Well, Melon, we'll face off another day. We'll decide who the best chef card is.
I made the most food.
Did you?
And I
Yes.
used it.
Did you? Because I had like 4 on my board when that game ended, and I had used a few myself.
Oh.
I think they used 6 in total.
Yeah, and I had 3 left. Yep.
They used 6 and
say-
had 3.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I gained at least
They killed
12,
Kodama. That cost 2. Then
Yeah.
Orvar.
Orvar, that cost 2.
Yep.
did I
So
do
that's
something else?
4.
Yeah, okay,
They
and then
3
you
at
had
the end.
3 left over, so you did 5. You cooked 5 foods.
No,
That's
that's
7.
7 total. 2.
Oh, 7
2,
total?
3.
Oh, 2, 2, and 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I know
7.
I
Kill
healed.
2.
I completely healed up from one of Ben's attacks for 6, and then I think I healed up for another one because I was trying to stay over 40, and then I had 4 at the end, so I had 6. So you beat me by 1.
Oh, it's close. We'll have to see again.
I know. Gotta have a rubber match now since we both didn't win this one.
I mean,
I blame
Food
Ben.
I'm
isn't
fine
a
with playing this
creature
again.
type yet.
I like
Is it?
discarding my hand and getting.
I
something
definitely
out of
had
it,
the
maybe.
most chefs.
Well, I blame Ben for us not winning this game. That's why we should have killed him first. We're too slow to do that,
Ben,
and then Nathan took
I don't blame
advantage.
you.
No, you blame Ben. It's always
No,
Ben's
I'm.
fault.
I'm actually. Am I blaming you? I might actually blame you. Yeah.
Why? I did little except
Because
sit here and get attacked.
You two, Nathan and you were a whole game like, oh, Ben's this big threat. I play 2 good cards, and suddenly everything gets destroyed.
Well, so I only
I
wanted
did try to
the...
draw like 60 cards.
Well, you
that
did
month.
you did play Shieldred and Sire of Insanity.
Fire of Insanity, yeah.
So,
That'd be-
yeah.
Yes, but then immediately removal, and Ben was threatening
So,
for what?
the shield
Well,
ring-
you have to have immediate removal for that, or else everybody loses their hand.
Yeah. The Shieldred would have, like, basically made me lose my commander, and then I don't know what I would have done. And the Sire of
Play it
Insanity,
again.
I
You had enough
had...
mana.
The Sire of Insanity, I had the Aetherflux Reservoir in my hand at that point. So I was like, I was, like, very back and forth. As soon as you played Sire, I was like, damn, which one do I get rid of? And I was like, board presence is more important because I'm not even near the 50. So as much as I would like to keep Aetherflux, because that's one part of the combo to win in this deck, I was like, I think the Shieldred's more threatening now.
Either way, I had the evacuation in hand, and I was just trying to coax out some of your removal so you didn't use it on me.
Yeah, that's fair. The Shield, like I
that's
said, the
true.
Shieldred was the most dangerous
'Cause
thing
I would-
to me.
I would have really not wanted you to have that beast in hand, beast within in hand when I go to combo off. So if I can be like, no, hit the Shieldred now. The Shieldred was going back to hand. You didn't have to hit it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so I thought you had targeted removal because you were like, I can get rid of a thing.
Oh,
Or
I
at
know.
least
I was like, I was gonna go. I can get rid of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should have said I'll respond to your removal. To see
You
what
ha-
do.
you-
I look.
Yeah, I
I
guess
legit
you'd have to
also
wait.
had to fuck up that I killed Kodama. I shouldn't have let you keep which cop.
The what?
Shouldn't have let you
Sakashima.
decide what to keep there.
Well,
Yeah,
at
if you
that
would've-
point, you have to get rid of the Kodama in response to the Sakashima.
Yeah, well, Sakashima's on the stack, which is that's what they did the first time.
No, you did. As for stopping me from doing my thing, you did exactly the right thing.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
to what you have to do. You have to kill Kodama in response, because once I've got the 2 of them, it's like how
It just snowballs. It just snowballs.
because if you don't kill the Kodama, at worst, all I have is another Kodama, which isn't that bad. But
Yeah,
if
that
you
sounds pretty good.
yeah, exactly. But when if I didn't have that ramen, this was basically useless.
Yeah,
this was
for-
a ramen
for
up
sure.
excavator for a good portion of the game. It was absolutely jack useless.
it was
so
it was
what
a
you-
second Ramenam excavator.
Yeah, it was a second ramen up excavator when you get that doesn't fucking matter. So
Yeah.
no, Mel, what you did was exactly what you should have done.
Okay.
If you didn't do that, there was a good chance that I could have developed either a winning or large ass board state, depending on what I drew.
Yeah. I think Mel, you did a good job of trying to control the table and slow everyone
Oh,
down.
thank you.
Yeah, no, you did exactly what you were supposed to do. Unfortunately, I just had all the removal in the politics.
Well,
It
fair
was
enough.
that politicking and then the evacuation to bounce it.
That's a
Yeah.
reckless. I'm a good at politics.
So I still blame Ben.
Oh, it's still my fault. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you can't deny it. So, if you
Yeah.
hadn't been so scary, we could have killed Nathan quicker.
What do you have though?
I don't know if
Me,
you. I
then.
don't know if you could have.
Yeah, no. If we weren't attacking Ben, we would have been attacking you.
Everybody was attacking me. Mel was attacking me.
Yes.
I could have attacked you.
You, Seth, you weren't attacking him.
So you were the only person not attacking me.
I didn't attack almost anybody. I attacked Melon, I think, once. And
Ben-
then I
yes.
kept
Ben
back
hit
for
me for
blockers.
like. Ben hit me for like 10, 12 damage.
8.
8?
What?
I was about to say
Yeah.
8 because he kept swinging his 12s over at me.
You kept regaining the life.
I wasn't. Well, okay. I was about to say I wasn't going to combo out and win, but it is a combo finish. So. But still, what did we talk about at the beginning of this game? What was our Rule Zero conversation?
Chefs.
know. Yeah, chefs.
No, that we were killing Nathan first. Like the first thing I said when I got.
Oh,
here.
you mean in before the stream? Oh, yeah.
No, I think we talked about it on stream too during the intros. I think I said it.
Well,
at least
probably.
jokingly.
They came up.
All right.
Yeah. How do you like that? The Mystical Archive Karuga.
That's really great.
They got these custom made. So that's my Karuga. That's my Kodama
Yeah.
and my Sakashima.
Who did these?
That's
My Twitter buddy, a certain random guy.
Okay.
And then I have a old school frame Karuga from ALK Alters.
That's
sweet.
I almost moved my my ALK Soul Ring over to this deck just because I was gonna play.
You
it on
run
stream.
Soul Ring?
Yeah.
It must be nice.
It is. It is. I enjoy it.
So like the hottest cards like in this deck, like the most explosive. So this one just got printed in Modern Horizons 2, and it like literally made me scream. Rift Sower.
Yeah.
So it has suspend 2
yeah.
for 1 mana. So like on turn 1, you can suspend it, and then on turn 3, you just get a free dork with haste. That is like, it's the hot like for this deck. There is nothing that you can ask for on turn 1. Yeah. Oh, and the other one is Search for Tomorrow. So Search for Tomorrow is
Yeah.
just the
sorcery
sorcery
version.
is the sorcery version of Rift Sower.
Mhm.
But these two cards are like, and then the other thing that speeds up is Ancient Tomb.
Yeah.
Ancient Tomb is as close to Soul Ring as I get in this deck.
You could always do Temple of the False God and really piss off Benny.
I would rather
Definitely.
play a basic than a Temple of the False God.
Thank
I
That
you.
doesn't help you on turn 2.
It doesn't help you. Yeah, I need to be doing shit on turn 3, and that is a useless fucking card.
It's the moral victory of pissing off Benny.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I am not willing to do that.
I'll do it for you, Seth. I'll put it in a couple
For the
days.
record, I love Benny Smith. He's a good guy.
I've been Smith. Okay.
Yeah, Benny Smith,
Yeah.
the guy who wrote the book on Commander. But yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I am 100% in the camp of don't play Temple of the False God, play a basic land instead.
Oh, I mean,
I
like strategically, I agree with you, but then you could piss off Benny Smith.
See, I'm a politicker. The less I piss people off, the better.
That's fair. That is true.
That's how I win games.
With your tricks and your words, your
I just people off and I win.
Well, oh my god, so there's like Canadian CDH players don't shut up when they play. Like a couple of us, we just don't shut up when we play. Like the politicking, the talk, the table talk, like the threat assessment. Oh no, it like we just don't like. It's always going.
Honestly, part of why I want to play that Sire of Insanity to fuck you over was because we were talking so damn much. That's never a good sign.
How dare you, Nathan? How dare you converse in this
Also,
whole contract game?
I checked my online deck list and I fucking have it in one of my decks. God damn it.
You have what?
Oh, I put it in to piss people off.
Yes.
I agree. It's usually better to it's better to run a basic, but it works.
I am yeah, no, but like I just like the lulls of like tilting someone slightly, it would tilt me more for it to be just dead in my hand.
Oh,
That's fair.
I bought it. It's turn 2 or something. So yeah.
Yeah, like the amount of like I'm gonna piss off this one person. I'm going to piss me off more. So like it's just not worth it.
Yep,
It's
that's
just not.
happening. That's going out.
Melon, I see your comment in the chat. Boyle
Good.
makes food only to eat it himself. I at least fed other people, just saying. I mean, let's be fair. Your meals were so bad that people killed themselves, essentially.
You cooked something so bad that a tree committed suicide. A tree.
Yes.
A tree killed itself.
You couldn't even
Then
make
don't
good
get that.
fertilizer. Oh god. Then like, what's the stupidest thing you could kill? Where like, with Asmerando, whatever, where it
I mean, the tree is.
tree's pretty
I'm not
good.
sure that we can top that.
I mean,
that
yeah,
easily.
or a spirit.
What about
A
one of the
zombie.
gods from like Kaldheim? Because they're not indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Imagine you cooked food, like of all the things God can live through, but no, you cooked them a bad meal, and they were like, eternally, I'm done.
I mean, lore-wise, she was going for demons, so I feel like killing a god is even on theme.
Maybe. All right,
Maybe.
we're only.
I can tell you as a chef, there's a few times I've wanted to reach out and kill God.
With your
Don't
food
be
though.
all. Don't be all.
No, with a knife or my teeth, more of my bare hands.
Anything.
Anything on hand. It's not going to be pretty.
I feel way better losing to you now.
Somebody, you get the rolling pin. I'm going to war.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's going to be blunt, sharp, and it's going to be at hand. If not, I'm going in with my teeth.
I have to find something
plan
that's
on-
like soft.
I don't
and
care if I
limp.
win this. I'm going in though.
Try to kill him with like a zucchini.
I'd just rather use my teeth.
At that point, yeah.
Don't waste the zucchini. Alright, well, we did say we were only going to do the one game because my neck is bothering me, and Nathan needs to go to sleep, I think.
Eventually.
Even with all that, like, tiredness, and you still just kill us all, jeez. Didn't
I
even
can play
affect
this
you.
deck in my sleep.
And I almost... No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we do these every Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I also stream on Tuesdays for my deck brewing stream, which is called The Alchemist Refuge. I just get together with whoever's in chat, and I start building a deck, and if people make suggestions, I typically put it in. Aside from that, you can check out YouTube, the Discord channel, and the Twitter account for all kinds of other stuff, and you can also find Ben and Nathan and Melonpyrix also on Twitter. I'm sure their links will be in the video description below. Nathan is also very easily found on TikTok, or so I'm told, because he's famous.
What
Wait, isn't that... What do you mean?
Fuck you.
What do you mean? I thought that was like the thing. I thought, what was it? The one time you came on the Monday show, what did I call you? The TikTok superstar? Yeah.
Yeah, and I only had like a third of the following that I had then that I do now.
So now you're the TikTok megastar? Oh man.
What did I say about go fucking yourself?
That's going
Okay.
on a YouTube video title.
Yeah, first line in the
Oh
comments.
god, no! Yeah,
The
the video
Phyrexian
title
Arena
is
with TikTok
playing
megastar,
EDH with
Nathan
TikTok
Jones.
superstar, the Hermit Druid.
Intergalactically known.
Oh god! Can
The
you target me
master
with that?
mega
Can you
chef
target me
himself.
with Asmeranda Caldecul? I'll do 6 damage to myself. Fuck. Ah, no,
You
no,
can arrange
no.
that.
All
If you make a
right,
tireless
everybody.
card of yourself, then I can kill it that way.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Twitch chat is always a good time. This was a good game. Hope everybody has a nice, safe, healthy weekend, and we will see you next week. Peace.